Hey guys, it's Erica, and today I am doing a flip of my Spek A6 Senior widened in the Touch Me Bordeaux leather. I got this on Buy Sell Trade, and honestly I have two Mystic Little Gifts A6 rings in my P.O. box right now that I need to go pick up, and I have some Pele Studio rings on their, well, they're not on their way. I'm still waiting for shipment confirmation, but essentially I am more than likely going to sell this because the rings for me personally are too small. They're 20mm rings, and I really want to use 25mm. So as soon as I get my two Mystic Little Gifts, I'm going to decide whether I want to use the black one or the passion fruit, and then I'm going to use one of those two. And then I will more than likely permanently move into my Pele Studio depending on if I love it or not. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna love it. And whatever I end up not loving, I will probably sell, because you guys know I'm a buy sell trade junkie. So before I move out of this guy, I kind of wanted to do a flip through of my planner setup. I never like formally set this thing up. It's kind of a hodgepodge of a mess, but I figured I'd just show you like how I use it, how I'm going to continue to use it in the next set of rings. The next set of rings I am going to be printing new dashboards and stuff. So I just wanted to show you what's in here, how I set it up, and what's going on with it before I get rid of this guy, because I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to get rid of it. I do love the Spek leather. I would love a custom Spek at some point, but they're incredibly expensive. And since I have two Mystic Little Gifts on their way, well, in my P.O. box, and a Pele Studio eventually coming to me, I'm going to hold off on a custom until I decide like what I'm going to do. But let's go ahead and get into it. It does have a snap closure, and like I said, this is the Senior Widened Touch Me in the color Bordeaux. And it's definitely like a dark burgundy color, like a wine color, and it's gorgeous. So on the inside, there is one card pocket, then a zipper pocket, which I really don't keep much in here other than appointment cards. And then it has a secretarial pocket, which I have a pink like cardstock doily from Michaels. And then I have my Fox and Pip Dr. Pepper, of course, and I use an Oli U Clip to hold it in place. And then I have my custom Penelope, whoopsies, I just threw it on the floor, from KimmyPlans, but her shop is actually Penelope.and.Friends on Instagram. Okay, so right off the back, I have one of my 10mm clear dashboards, and it has my Instagram handle at Erica G Designs in this fuchsia hollow vinyl. It's so pretty. I was gonna offer this in the shop, but then the pregnancy started getting more crazy and I'm getting a lot of contractions, and so I didn't release them. So it's gonna have to happen after baby's born, but I will eventually release these in the shop. But this is just a clear dashboard. Then this is an inspiration board that was created for me by my friend Chelsey. She's also known as I'm a Planner Girl on Instagram. And then she actually made these in different sizes. This was made for pocket, this was made for personal wide, this is the Disney one. I resized it for my A6 because I had Disney tabs. I used Disney font to make tabs, so I was like, you know what, the Disney one makes more sense. But I still went ahead and kept this one in here. This one I asked to do like a pink mom pug theme, so it's got like baby hands, little kid shoes, some pink flowers and a pug, and then a quote says, "I never knew how much love my heart could hold until someone called me mommy," since I'm, you know, preggers. Then next we've got my dividers. So these I made myself. I sell the custom tab digitals, not in this font because I don't own this font, but I made it with a bow text heart, and I did scallops, and this is the same fuchsia hollow vinyl. And then the actual dashboard is that really popular Hobby Lobby glitter hollow sticker paper, and I just laminated it. That's all I did. I just laminated the sticker paper with the vinyl, and it gives me this clear hollow dashboard, which is amazing. And then this is a Fox and Pip freebie for National Donut Day that I made a die cut out of, and I also put that glitter hollow Hobby Lobby sticker paper so you can see it's like shiny and glittery. Then this is the monthly calendar from NSFW.CA printables for A6 rings. And so I just use this to write down all my doctor's appointments, and then I do track when I go to the post office and stuff because I need it for my business. And so I write down what days I go to which post office because I go to 2 different ones and the mileage is different. Then this is a Sweet Paper Bliss dangly paper clip. She just closed her shop, so you can't get these anymore, but that's what this is from. And then I just have it marked on June because we are in June. And then, you know, I've got all the other stuff for the rest of the month. Then the next section, I have another clear dashboard, 10 mil to separate. And I will offer these again after baby's born. I just don't have the time to do them right now. Then the next divider is a daily divider. And same thing, fuchsia, clear glitter. And then this is also a die cut with the clear glitter. So it's like everything's glitterified. And this is from Shameless Stickers. No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. And I put this in the daily section because this is where I keep my glucose tracker. And I have literally had like the craziest gestational diabetes where normally it gets worse as the pregnancy progresses, but in my case it's actually been getting better. So I'm like extra thankful for it. So I love this quote. And then I also put this one in here, which is from my shop. This is a quote from my shop that I printed on vellum. So you guys can purchase this downloadable. It says, you can worry or you can trust God. You can't do both. And I do worry a lot about my gestational diabetes, about the baby. So I really like this being over my gestational diabetes section. And then this is just digital paper. I can't remember what shop it's from, that I printed on cardstock and made myself a little dashboard. Then this is my glucose tracker. I just printed a new one for today because my other one was completely full and I need to start over. So I printed out a new section. And these foil dots are from Prince VI. You guys know her as Vanessa. I love her to death. She's one of my favorite people in the world. So that's where I get the foil date dots, and these are in gold. Then this is a die cut from See Amy Draw. I glitterified this one. This is from Sparkly Paper Co. And then this bookmark I made myself using digital paper from Planner Press Digital Dash. And then on the back is just, I just printed a glitter pattern, and it does have a pocket, an adhesive pocket that I put on the back, but I obviously don't put anything in it, so it's kind of like whatever. So then this is the rest of my glucose tracker. So that's in my daily section. Then I have another, what is this called? Clip art that I just printed on cardstock as a divider. Then this is my daily today. So I do like my inbox in here. I also use this as my PVC shopping list. I just write random lists in here. So this is kind of more like a lists than it is a daily list. I use it more for like to-dos. And this is from my shop. So that's what it looks like blank. It's just a heart checklist. This was designed by Carrie from I Heart to Plan. She helped me design these. So that's that section. Then I have another clear dashboard. And then this is a digital die cut from Spirit Bin. And I just have it adhered to the clear dashboard. Then my next divider is weekly. Then this is, this was a postcard that was part of the Sparkly Paper Co. Disney collab. And then the next section is actually a weekly section from my shop. And this paper clip is from Peonies Paperie. And this, I just track what my daughter eats or takes to school, so then I don't accidentally like pack something twice in the same week. I try to have a lot of variety in her meals for daycare. Then the next is another vellum. This was a free digital from my shop, but now you can purchase it. It was free during PVC, but after PVC it became a purchasable download, and it says glitter is my favorite color. I printed this on vellum. Then another DIY divider using some clip art, just printed on cardstock. Then this is our daily time from NSFW.CA. So I have the last few pages of May, and then I have all of June. And I am starting to use stickers in here. So this was my Sweet and Simple kit that I used last week. And then this week I'm using the Be Fierce kit from my shop. for this upcoming week. And then this is also a divider or a page marker that I made myself. This is Planner Press Digital Dash papers that I use to create the bookmark. And then this is from Fox and Pip. Then that is it for the weekly section. Then for the shop section, I have this Boss Babe vinyl. This is actually hand lettered by LiveLifeandCreate, who is Florence, and she has digitals, and I just traced it and cut it out in vinyl, and I put it on a clear dashboard in front of my shop section because I figured Boss Babe made perfect sense. And this is in the teal glitter vinyl. And then in here I just have Fox and Pip inserts, and so I just kind of use this as like things that I want to work on, like kits I want to do, icons I want to convert. So this just kind of has like shop to do, like inserts I wanted to work on, things I'm making for friends. So this is like my little shop section. Then this is also Live Life and Create Digital, which I cut out and then also glitterified. It has that Hobby Lobby glitter paper, and I use this as like my shop bookmark versus having another one of these page markers. This is just a bookmark that fits like perfectly inside of here. So that is it for the shop section. Then on the back I have a die cut. This is from NSFW, California. Then the last section is my notes section. Well, no, this is my second to last section, sorry. With a picture of my husband and my daughter when she was like 1, so this is like a year old. And then the notes divider, and then here I just have like random notes with dot grid in it. So I just put random things in this note section, cleaning contacts, my company contacts for when I go on leave. I'm gonna have to call these numbers. So that's just that. And then I had a kiddos section, and I was gonna put all my stuff for my daughter in here, but as you can see, it is crazy full. So when I switch planners, I will have a kiddos section with my daughter's stuff in it, like her appointments, her notes, for my other daughter. So yeah. And then I put these 2 die cuts because they remind me of mom life type stuff. Hot Mess Express, yes, that describes my mom life. And leggings are pants, fight me. This is See Amy Draw, and this is Sparkly Paper Co. So I thought they were so fitting for the kiddos section because they're just like mom related die cuts. And then I just have another clear dashboard as kind of like a page lifter in the back. Then I have my planner charms tied to the back. So the smaller one, this mini one, let's untangle it, is from XoCarolynDesigns, who's also CarolynPlans on Instagram. Then the next one, this white thread, is actually from gratefulplanner, Hannah. She made this for me. She doesn't sell them, but she made me a unicorn with some gems. And then these 2 are from TheOpalWild, TheOpalWild. And one of them has a princess crown with diamond, and the other one is a star with a unicorn. And if you want to see more pictures of these, I have like tons of pictures on Instagram of these charms because I love them so much. And then the back section is also a secretarial. There isn't anything in here. But then I have this die cut from NSFW with an Oli U clip holding onto it. Then I have a Sparkly Paper Co die cut, another picture of my daughter. Then I have these die cuts in here in the card slot. So yeah, I'm extra. This is from Live Life and Create, and I use it to hold my pen loop because I don't want to actually attach it to anything in here. And then this holds my Micron 01 pen. Then the next die cut is Today's Goals Keeps Tiny Humans Alive. This is Jen's Crafty Plans, or Jen's Crafty Designs. And then this is the To Do Drink Coffee, Drink More Coffee, Don't Clean the House, Play with Planner. This is from JuliePlans. So that is it for my flip. I will redo the dashboards and more than likely redo my inserts when I switch to the other rings, because right now this thing, it's not so packed that I can't close it, but it's really packed that I have a hard time flipping the pages. They get stuck a lot, and I'm noticing that it's starting to affect the rings. So when I do sell this, I will do an adjustment to the rings so that they're nice and tight before I sell them. It's easy to fix, but there's no point in fixing it now because it's just gonna continually gap as long as I have as many inserts as I do. So I'll fix it here sooner than later, but that is it for my flip. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know a lot of people were asking about A6 ring setups, and I have had my A6 rings for, I don't know, like a month now, and I haven't shared it. And so I figured I would do this before I switch out my planners. So if you guys have any comments or questions, or if I forgot to mention anything, let me know. I will try to link all of the shops I mentioned in the down bar. I may forget some of them, so if you don't see a shop or something that I mentioned, just let me know and I'll look it up for you. So anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!